Nitro is the glory, but E-Buggy pays the bills.
Well, we have a guest now, so how about we
we're
bring
not
the
doing
guest
that?
on?
Well, we're gonna pay
Yeah.
some bills first before we do
Is
that.
our guest ready? Yeah, he looks ready.
Yeah, but we're gonna pay some bills first.
No, we don't. We are not going to pay bills.
I
You
have
can't
my
leave a guest
plan.
waiting when pay some bills. We have a guest here. Respect
It is the
guest.
Viking. Hey,
What's up?
what's going on? See, I had planned for you to come on, but a little later. Actually, around this time, so it's perfect. Joseph,
Yeah, but you
actually read
don't
my
answer my
plan.
messages, so
Well, I can't send you messages because I don't have a phone. I mean, I don't have a phone. It's actually my camera right now.
I see.
What's up?
I sent the messages to Joseph. So
Hey,
it-
it's the fucking Viking. Fuck yeah.
Wait, I have a question first. First, before Keenan goes off, I have a question. David, have you ever actually listened to the No Name RC podcast? Be honest.
I have.
Be honest.
I have. Yes.
Okay.
And his father.
Not to all
And his
of
dad.
the 100 episodes, but I have probably 20, 30 of them, more or less. Maybe not everything, all of your bullshit stuff that you talked about. But
Okay, so do you have a favorite rant then? Do you remember any rant in particular, or subject for a rant?
no.
No.
No, not really. I haven't listened to many of those, to be honest.
All right. What was your favorite podcast? And you can't say yourself.
I mean, there's many good ones. I think
That's such a politically correct fucking question right there. That's like saying, "Hey, I don't know. I can't remember which one, the last one I listened to." Ask your dad; he would know. He listens to them all.
Yeah, I mean, I like the story that Adrian gave, of course, but I know this story since before. But I thought it was a good episode. But yeah, there's been many. I think. I think Cole was pretty good. He's always fun to listen to.
Yeah, I think you was good too, to be honest.
Yeah, but I wasn't able to say myself.
Well, I'm gonna give you your one. It hasn't made the 3,000 club yet, though. So
okay.
people's got to go.
It was
in
too
and,
early. It was too early.
No, but Jason Snyder's made the 3,000 club in a lot less time. So.
Which one is the most downloaded one?
The Ryan Mayfield one. It's almost at 4,000.
Is that the one with the best rant, the epic rant?
I can't remember. It's been so many. So David.
Yes.
You went to France last weekend.
Yes.
How was that?
It was different for me because I mean, I've never worn a mask in my entire life, and I had to wear it almost all day long, and it was it wasn't fun at all. But I mean, you have to follow the rules, otherwise we couldn't have the event going. So you have to stick to the rules, even though there were many people that didn't like it that came abroad that wasn't from France. So but I mean, we had a good time. I hope everyone else had a good time. The track was amazing. I think it's one of the best in Europe, to be honest. Very technical, maybe a little bit tight they would have to make it a little wider for bigger races if we would have some there in the future. But yeah, all in all, it was a good trip. I mean, due to the circumstances, I would say.
So you've been busy though. You've been busy. You showed me a picture the other day. Everybody knows you're doing your carpet track there. How far away is that from your house actually?
It's about 20 minutes, so it's pretty close. Yeah.
So you've been busy with your carpet track. It's looking badass. The off-road track is finally done, I believe.
Yeah, it's been done since earlier this year, but I haven't really had an official opening, let's say. But we're gonna have the Swedish Nationals here in next week. So I just put the finishing touches on it for this weekend. We're gonna have 2 days of practice, Saturday and Sunday, for the people that wants to come to get some track time before the race, and then on-road track should be finished right after the race is done. So yeah, in 3 weeks or so, and everything should be up and running.
So what is the ultimate goal with this track? Are you planning on holding like EOS races or
I think it all depends on how many people we will be able to fit inside. I mean, it's a big area, but it's on the second floor, and the emergency exits are limited. So we had, I think the old, when it was like, before I started the project, let's say, I think there was 80 people allowed in the building, but now I've kind of just opened everything, removed all the walls, so it's just a big open area. So I think if I have someone there to check, I'm sure they can raise that to at least 100, 120 maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, due to the emergency exit being limited, I don't think there is a possibility to have more than 120 for sure. So I mean, it all depends on that. I can have races up to that amount of people, but more than that, we're not going to be able to. I don't think. It's still a good amount though. I mean, considering the number of entries we get here in Sweden, I think we could host some good races with some international drivers coming in as well.
Sweet. Sounds good. What we need to get you a NNRC banner there, and my camera disconnected again, but I'm still here. This is Joseph, man. I need to get me a decent camera. It's going on and off, so let me just reset it. But I'm still here. You must be salivating like to get over and race with these guys. You've kind of been stuck in Sweden. You haven't been able to race against these guys. Your competitors. You haven't even really been around Europe to race.
I mean, last trip was DNC.
Mm-hmm.
It was February. That was the last time I was outside Sweden. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I mean, what is the deal looking? What is it looking like for 2021? And you guys, like, have you heard anything? Any plans? Like, do you think we don't even know if it's going to be a DNC, but do you think you're going to be traveling? Or what's happening over there, COVID wise and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, overall in south of Europe, it's gone up again. I guess they're doing more tests as well, so the numbers are going to be higher. But I mean, they're putting back a lot of restrictions now, and I think it's going to be a while, honestly, before we're going to be able to travel.
One thing, I can't give you the reins to any toys, Joseph, because you just want to play with everything and be silly. So, you know what?
I'm head of marketing. You're head of the interview.
Oh, well, talk to David some. Scott, you have any questions for no, you know what, Joseph? You're head of marketing. Great. David, I asked you if we could get a No Name RC podcast banner put in your track, and he said, talk to Joseph. So Joseph, make that happen. I need a No Name RC podcast banner for Ronnefalk.
Okay. Consider it done.
I'm sure you're not gonna do anything whatsoever. But I'm gonna bother you until you do. And House of RC too. You're like the poster child for House of RC. I mean, Connie is from Sweden. Obviously, he's your fellow countryman, fellow Viking, I would guess. And he kind of, if this is Vikings like the movie, like the series, he's kind of he's like Loki up there making boats. So it's up there. Well, Joseph's like Loki, really, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, or Floki, sorry. But House of RC, man, you are the poster child for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's I think it's a great idea, and it's going to be I hope it's going to be the platform that most of the people are going to use. I think what Connie has done is amazing. I mean, there's so much work, I'm sure. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, but Dad is helping him out a little bit as well, I know, and yeah, I mean, it looks great, and with the registration for the races and everything going through that website in the future, I can see it become the platform for RC enthusiasts.
Sweet. Scott, anything for Viking before we let him go? Joseph, anything for Viking, or are you still fixing my Google documents there?
No, I'm just making these banners here.
I see that.
I'll leave you to it. So you've missed a load of races this year. Has there been like one event that you've thought that you've missed more than the rest that you're looking forward to next year?
I was definitely looking forward to the Worlds. I mean, it was the big thing. I mean, the big one for every one of us top drivers this year, and I missed out in Australia. I thought I had a good chance going into the main there, but I definitely was hungry for some redemption on the one in Brazil. So yeah, hopefully, I haven't heard anything about what's gonna happen in 2021, if they're gonna have the race then, depending on what's going on with the COVID situation. But it's definitely the Worlds. I mean, it would be a long, nasty travel, I think, to Brazil, but I'm sure it would have been awesome to be there and be racing against the best in the world.
Yep.
Sweet. And have you been to Brazil before?
No, I haven't. I went to Argentina for that Worlds in 2012.
So we had you ranked, I think, unanimously as probably the number one, the top contender if there's a Worlds next year, because we had this question going on asked. I have you as my top contender. I think Joseph. I remember what Scott's picks were. But
it was same three.
Yeah, we kind of picked the same three. It's you, Mayfield, Ongaro. I know Tebow is number one right now, but I still think you're number one because
that's not the official ranking. That's a magic math.
Right, that's right. Well, we haven't let our rankings go yet, but
yeah,
I'm just saying I still think you are the official number one driver in the world because you won at DNC the last time everybody met. So I don't know, man. I just I think we're just being so starved of seeing you. Like after DNC, I was like, man, he's in berserker mode. He's just gonna go out and he's gonna like invade everybody and just fucking rape and pillage, not in a good way. Rape and pillage.
Good.
You know what I mean?
How do you,
in a good Viking way.
Invade, rape, and pillage in a good way?
In a Viking way, like not there's no actual raping and pillaging, but in a way that you would like demolish your competition like you did at DNC. And then shit, we can't even get like, oh man, we've been so deprived of watching epic battles between you and all these other, and not just you, but all these other guys this year. And
I mean, it felt shit not being able to race at all this year, honestly, because also I came from I had some good momentum going. I had a great showing at the RCGP in the US. Even though I had a receiver failure there towards the end, I think I put on a pretty good show and I showed people what I'm able to do again. And Montpellier, I was right there. Unfortunately, we had rain in semi. In the end, I came from 14th on the grid to finish second behind Canas. And then DNC, obviously. So, yeah, I felt like I had a really good momentum going there. And it's unfortunate we were not able to race as normal this year. But hopefully sooner than later we can be back out racing against each other again.
That's man, I agree with you. Yeah, my buddy, dude, Chasen goes, it's race and pillage. Okay, that sounds better than rape. But most definitely. Kyle Neary, that's Cole Ogden's videographer. He wants to know, would David move to the States or consider it after being on lockdown for so long?
Probably not.
Not even for like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months?
Yeah, I mean, if there's a bunch of races that I can hit on one trip, staying a couple of weeks, let's say, maybe 2 months or so, yeah, I would definitely think about doing it. I think it looks like there's races going on there at least, and it's kind of the only place that we can get some top drivers racing against each other right now. So I was thinking about going to the Italian Nats here in November, I believe it was, because it got moved. I was supposed to do that before France HB race, but then I think it got rained out or something, so they moved it to November. Planned on doing that, but the situation right now, it doesn't look very bright, so probably have to skip that one, unfortunately.
Joseph, can you go to Sweden or no?
I don't know.
We don't
go race
some
some 10 scale. Hang out with David. He might have some space over there for you. Huh?
I got Brexited and I was denied Finnish citizenship.
Yeah, I'm without a country right now.
Yeah, soon I'll be like that guy who lived at Paris airport for 27 years.
Oh man, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I hope things change up, man. At least even if we can just get you racing against all the top European guys. But my goal is hopefully to see all you guys next year, and I'm looking forward to that. I appreciate. 1 minute, guys. I actually have a delivery. I hope my wife hasn't watched this.
Oh God.
I don't ask David some questions. I'll be right back. So he zooms it in on me.
What do you reckon it is?
I got no idea.
Banners.
Let's have him open it on stream.
Oh, let's.
Okay, Keenan, open
All right,
whatever
Joseph.
that
So
was.
if I have to sleep outside tomorrow, tonight. It's all your fault, dude.
Don't tell me it's one of those silly toys. Can you see this in? Okay, what? Look at this. Can you see all this bullshit on his table behind him? He-Man figures, man-child over there. Incredible, unbelievable.
Hey, figure collecting is bigger than RC.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Even if it's bigger, it's lame.
no, it's okay. It's fine. You just
No,
because you
what-
didn't have toys when you was a kid, like that's all right. You had a violin.
We don't talk about that.
Oh yeah, no. I should have posted. I should have put that picture up. I can find it.
Yeah,
I can find it.
No need to find it. Okay, so do you still want to have David on here, or are you
I know.
done?
I think I just wanted to say I wanted to tell him thank you. I know he's been always supported the podcast, even running our decals. Hopefully we can get some more to you and a banner, right, Joseph? And look,
Yeah.
Pierre wants
I'll
to say
make it
open the
happen.
package right now. He says open up the package right now. I don't want to open it because Joseph's going to tease me.
It's like the picture that I said that you should have that you shouldn't click on to share the screen. This is the same thing. You don't know which package this is, so you can't open it.
David, I want to thank you for you supporting the podcast and your father. We're gonna get you a banner and some stickers, and I look forward to seeing you racing again, man, and doing some more content. I would like to see this. I know it's been hard because there ain't much going on, but I'm looking forward to some cool content from you.
Yeah.
So-
Once I'm done with the indoor
Track.
facility, I have more time.
Oh,
Hey,
what's
are you
your
gonna
track
do
called?
more YouTube videos?
Yes, but right now I'm like from 8:30 until 9-10 p.m. I'm at the track working every day. So haven't had any time because I'm pretty tired when I get back. It's a lot of heavy work. But now it's more about details, some painting, etc. So hopefully after the race, once the touring car track is finished, I will have more time to do some more content.
And what's your photographer named again? I forgot his name.
Per?
Her. Yeah.
I don't know the best way to pronounce that in English, but I guess Per.
I don't
yeah.
know. That's the weirdest name I've ever found in my life.
Per.
But he's
Ah.
cool.
Yeah.
He's good at what he does. All right, man. Well, I think we're gonna have to get you on maybe to do a call-in segment one day and give some
Yeah.
people some advice. And I
For
thank
sure.
you for everything. And Joseph, banner and decals for the Viking. Okay.
Cool.
I know you're just a bunch of reindeer herders and you're not actual Vikings, Joseph. So, you're like almost Vikings. You can't be real Vikings. Get that done
It's
for
okay.
me. And David.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had to, before you go, I got this video the other day and it's a football thing. What's going on with your fucking $50 million fucking player in some love triangle at Manchester United? He's like, I got to send you the video. It's
Zlatan?
crazy. Huh?
Which one?
Which
No,
player?
it's the guy they just signed for 50 million. I think it's a defender. Oh,
Tejas?
yeah. He's like banging the Lindegren's ex-girl or something like that.
Lindegren. You mean Lindelof?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't
Nah,
read
but
that.
if-
And
Manchester
only
is really
people who
going-
collect toys care about this kind of stuff.
Manchester United is really going downhill fast, man. Ever since cities came around and became, the number one.
Yeah, they
and
just
City
beat
became
Paris
blue.
Saint-Germain. Yeah.
United became blue. City became Manchester became blue.
Manchester is always red anyway.
Never. You need to go to Nisho School. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it,
All
man.
right.
You have a good evening, and I look
Okay.
forward to seeing the race you have. So, thank
All right.
you.
Let's keep in touch. Bye.
Bye bye. Oh, Joseph, that really wasn't a surprise because I had planned for him to be here, but it was pretty cool. Do you have any more surprises to come up? I'm trying to call. Brent said we can call him.
Not right now.
And Jeff is waiting. Are we gonna rant with Jeff today?
We're definitely ranting with Jeff. I updated
right.
the document. You can check that.
All right, so
So
I'll
that's
let
going to be
him-
the last thing, though, because after that, we'll be done.
yes. I'll
Let's
send him
go.
a link. I wanted to call
What do we do
Brent.
next?